Hi guys, it's Nigel at 𝘆cie𝗂𝗿𝗶 Estate Agents. I hope you're well today. And today I want to welcome you to my property tour because we're up on the entrance to the Morgan Estate in Kenilworth Gardens, and it's a very, very favoured address this. And just in there behind me, you can see that pretty decent, imposing and extended 4-bedroom semi-detached property just in there behind. Look at all that parking that goes with it as well. It's a super property. It's got plenty of space inside with the entrance porch, entrance hall. You've got this large, beautiful kitchen opening up to a breakfast conservatory. There's a utility, there's a downstairs loo. There's a large open plan living room, which used to be the lounge diner. Of course it's gas, of course it's double glazed. You've got ample parking for numerous vehicles. You can even put on a garage subject to planning permission. The garden's out the back. There's a little side garden as well. Upstairs there's 4 bedrooms, ensuite, bathroom. It ticks all the boxes, and of course the proximity to the town with a level walk is very, very decent. And then you've got the schools, the Lyric is around the corner. You can get up to the Oak as well, and it would be a few minutes walk or a bike ride for children nowadays. But it's a lovely 4-bedroom semi. So with all my tours, I'm going to spin the camera around. We're going to talk about the amenities of Melksham, because not everybody knows Melksham and all the routes and road links as well. And then we're going to head on into that property in there behind me in Kenilworth Gardens. And it's actually a really attractive red brick property that's been extended. But let's look at all this parking just there. You can put numerous vehicles there. It links up into Warwick Road, and then Spa Road goes up there. There's a surgery up there, roundabout into Bower Hill goes up that way. You can turn left towards the Kennet and Avon Canal on the fringe of Bower Hill, or head towards towards 𝘀𝗵𝗵𝗶 and 𝘊𝗶𝗵𝗶. Just walk down to the town. 5-10 minute walk it would take for me, no longer than that. And then you've got all the amenities of Melksham. And then this is Kenilworth Gardens. It links off to other roads around the Morgan Estate, like Conway Gardens, Longford Road, Woodstock Gardens, Corfe Road. There's plenty of cul-de-sacs over there. Radnor Place. That it just goes on and on and on. Over there's a Lyric School. That then links you over to the A350. You can get to Warminster, Westbury on that route, or back down through the A350 heading towards Asda. You can peel off towards Bradford and Avon, to Holt, towards Broughton Gifford. It's a lovely village in Broughton Gifford. The National Trust village of 𝘍𝗁𝗃 is about 5 miles north that way, and it's half a decent day out. If you want to go to the heritage city of Bath, it's about 13 miles away. Great day out for the family. And it's surrounded by other towns, Melksham. So you've got Chippenham, Corsham, Devizes, plenty of towns, Bradford and Avon, Trowbridge, all on your doorstep. It's very central, Melksham, and with all its amenities. It's got a train station as well that runs every other hour, and that then links you to Chippenham, and you can get to Paddington on the main railway line there. Or if you wanted to get on the M4, guys, 20 minutes on a good day. So it does tick all the boxes, Melksham. Love all this parking here. We're going to go through there and take a good look around. And it's a pure lifestyle reason for these guys moving. I just want to show you all that parking again. So what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say you could put 5 vehicles. There's a shed in there. That could be the option there to extend it if you want. Maybe build a garage if you wanted to. All subject to planning permission. Little outside porch, sliding door. Another door. And let's get into this property. Just going to turn this around. You've got a spacious hallway, stairs going up to the first floor landing, nice wood effect flooring, radiator, and then it links off to rooms in there. That's the lounge diner. There's a little boot room utility in there. I'm just going to turn this camera around just to show you, as I always do, the entrance door. So a nice double glazed door, a little pane there bringing in natural light, a little under storage area. In fact, you could box that in, but I think I would leave it open because it just links open to other rooms here. There will be another loo in there, and then that actually takes you into the kitchen and breakfast room as well. Now I'm going to turn left because it makes sense to. It opens up into a really lovely little seating area here where it's the living room, but because it can be a dual aspect, you could have the living room here as well. So actually it serves 2 functions. Obviously she's got a child. They have a little play area here, but this would have been the original living room, I reckon. Then this was opened up, and then that would have made the dining room. That's where it would have been before. But you've got kind of an adult area here because you've got your sofas, double glazed windows so you can look out in the garden. I love the way you've got some shelving in there, TV there. And then coming back here, you've got the shelving again, and then just more space. It's just a really good size room this. Nice window, picture window, just bringing in natural light. And with this property, you can get a sense of a feel of space around you. Picture railings on the wall. It's very well presented. Neat and tidy. Were your suitcases in? I'm sure you could make some changes to yourself. Like I said, you could add things externally to it. But what a cracking room this. Let's walk over here. Little sneak preview of that garden, which is like an apex is in. And in that one, there's a bit to the side as well. This gives you a nice angle of the room as a whole. We're going to call this the living room. It just makes sense rather than splitting up to living room, dining room, because it is opened up anyway. And people that know the Morgan estate, this area here is so popular. A, because the lyric school's there. B, because the other schools are there, just up there. It's a flat walk into town, so it's a level walk into town. The amenities are on your doorstep, but you're also in a decent address as well. It really is a very, very good family home, and these are very well sought after. This won't be on the market long, guys. Now I'm just going to stop the tour here because there's a lot to see through and get through on the ground floor. And we'll start it back in a second. As promised, again, nice open plan living room. Long hallway, love this hallway. Bring this camera around. Let's get into this little boot room area. There's a cupboard in here. I'm going to close that. It's a cupboards, but it's a utility, plumbing for washing machine there, little sink there, tile walling, part tile walling, tile flooring, double glazed door that just takes you to the side or the rear of the property. Another door here, bit of tile flooring, window there, wash and basin, low level WC, so a handy cloakroom downstairs. It's always a must if you have a family. Come back through here. Just showing you the sink. There's a bit of shelving there. And this just comes off the main hallway, which is pretty cool. And then it opens up into this lovely, I'm going to call this a breakfast room conservatory kitchen. You can call it what you want. The boiler's there just in the corner. It's well equipped with base units. You've got your incorporated oven, extractor hood into the units there, dishwasher, all plumbed in, lovely window there. They've got frosted elements to that, so you can't see in from that window, which is quite a cute idea. On a half-pole sink unit. Like I said, this is all built incorporated into the units, and it's just a great family room. This radiator to the left, radiator under that little breakfast area, and again tiled flooring, and then it just opens up into this sumptuous, it is a conservatory, but I'm going to call it a breakfast room conservatory. You guys can call it what you want. It's just a nice addition, this property. And of course you put your seat there, you've got your double glazed aspect, nice little tilt on that roof there. Really decent conservatory, that radiator, really, really cool. And it's a fabulous open space. This is where the hub of the family is going to be. This is where you're going to spend all your time. Just going to walk back again one more time for you, because you know we're quite deliberate on our video tours. We do get a lot of compliments because we're here to demonstrate the possibilities of a home to you. And this is a cracking family home, and there's just a lot to it. So I think this is going to be impressed for the market. A lot of people are going to make contact. So if you are one of those, please give us a nudge as soon as possible. Beautiful conservatory, that. Really, really cool. Now I'm just going to do a quick recap, because obviously this is the main room downstairs. So you've got your lovely big kitchen, breakfast conservatory room. Remember in here, loo over there, utility boot room here. Come back through, you've got a lovely spacious hallway. Just showing you the decor as well. And of course then it opens up into this living, dining. It's just a big living room, to be honest with you. But a lot of space as well, so the whole family can get involved here. And then just as I started, when I came in, before we go upstairs, just showing the hallway this way. What we're going to do is pop up those stairs and take a look around at those 4 bedrooms, ensuite and bathroom. As promised, let's climb these stairs. Up we go. Nice balustrade spindles. It's actually quite a decent landing space this. So I'm just going to walk into the bathroom area a minute. Just turn this camera around because you can see bedroom in there. It splits left to right. The wall comes across up the stairs, and then you've got 3 bedrooms on this side. So it's pretty spacious. I'm going to come into the bathroom first. Tile flooring, ladder style radiator, part tile walls, obscure double glazed window to that rear elevation. Obviously got a sink there, panel bath, some more tiling and shower. What you see is what is on the tin, boys and girls. Really nice room. Come back out, and then I'm just going to start with the smallest bedroom, I think. This bedroom for a lot of people will be bedroom 4, which will also be an office, because if you haven't got 3 kids, then you might as well use this as an office if you work from home, or if you're hybrid working or whatever, or you can just put a single bed or nothing like these guys are. In fact, you can have it as a dressing room if you've got, you know, a lot of clothes or whatever. You know, there's options where you can have it as a 4th, but it is a 4th bedroom. So this is bedroom 4, double glazed window to the front, radiator. Pop that camera out there. All that parking, and it goes all the way around over there as well. Pretty impressive. And people want parking nowadays. We've got an abundance. You could find a property like this in, I don't know, a modern development. We don't need to say where they are because we all know where the modern developments are. And they could even be a 4-bed semi. They won't be this size internally, and they won't have the parking. They'll have none of it. They'll have a space. And if you've got 2 cars, 3 cars or 4 cars, it's naff because it's just not enough. So this is why it will appeal to someone in the trade, somebody who's got a van, somebody who's got 2 or 3 cars. This is absolutely perfect. Now then, I'm just going to turn right here. This is one of the double bedrooms. So we've seen the 4th bedroom. Picture window to that front elevation. And it's a decent size. It's the full width nearly of this bedroom. Nice double bed. You can put freestanding either side. It's a kind of a little bay window that. There's a little storage cupboard in there. Stick your TV there, stick your TV there. Do what you want. It's just a decent sized room. And some of these properties were built in the 50s, some were built in the 60s, I think some in the 70s. I don't know how old this one is actually. I'd imagine 50s or 60s, but I could be wrong. It's only a guess, so don't hold me to it. So, bedroom 4, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, nice big double. Little cupboard in there, wardrobe, whatever you want to call it. Again, you can put your double bed here, double bed there. It's a really good size, this. And again, with all these builds up here, they've all got long gardens or big gardens. You've got this big picture windows as well. They all flood with natural light. Every one of these properties do. Really cool. Access to loft spaces up there in the bedroom. That's 2 of the 4 we've done. In fact, we've done 3 now. Bedroom 4, bedroom 1, bedroom 2. That's 3 of them. Let's pop over here into the 4th one. And this is the main bedroom. So you've got double bed there. Again, windows there to the front elevation and radiator. Plenty of areas here for freestanding and freestanding either side. Cupboard in there. And it's bedroom 1 because it's got the ensuite. And it's a shower, so there's no toilet in this ensuite, okay? So you've got wash hand basin, tiled splashback, large obscure window, and then shower as well, extractor fan, etc. Now there is a toilet downstairs and there is a toilet in the main bathroom. So you do have 2 toilets with this property. Love those windows. You can just see all these properties are set back. They used to have the old canal there. Can't remember what date it was, 18 something I think, or whatever, or even older. And that would run along in Melksham. That got abandoned many years ago. But imagine what this town would have been if it would have ended up being a spa town. It would have been really cool. That's what it would have been. But we are where we are. So this is the main bedroom. You've seen your 4 bedrooms. That's the ensuite. You've seen the bathroom. Let's get outside and have a look at that, those 2 sheds and garden. Just back into the hallway. So we're going to walk through the hallway. Don't forget these rooms downstairs. Quick little look before we go in the garden. I know you guys aren't. You don't miss a thing. You don't forget anything. And you love these tours, so they're pretty good for you just to watch. But it is a lovely attraction that if you take a picture from here, you just get a sense of the space. Boot room in there, Lou. And of course, one of my favourite rooms is this big kitchen, opening up into the conservatory or breakfast room or whatever you want to call it. Garden's tapered, so it just goes up. It's starting to rain. Little patio area there, garden area there, all enclosed by timber fencing. Turn the camera around here and you've got a bit more to the side. And then there's the shed as well there. And just remember, this is where I would consider putting a garage if you wanted to. You don't have to. You can see they've done it over there. So, you know, there's plenty of space to do it. It will cost you money. Will it enhance the value of the property? Of course it will, because you're going to have a garage. Do you need to have a garage? No. And you could create another area here for some sheds, workshops, or come inside from this gate, you know, and you've got this, which is pretty cool. But there's so much parking with this property. You know, we're saying for numerous vehicles, but depending on how many vehicles and how big they are, you know, you're going to get quite a few on that drive. Decent enough garden, little seating areas, little shed up here, and then it just apexes. It's not the biggest garden, it's not the smallest garden. You know, I'm very honest. And then turn it around, that gives you a better rear view, so you can see the latter extension in there. Now these are built as well. Garden laid to lawn. And really, just to summarise it, it's a family home. Who's going to buy this? People trading up. Definitely people that want to be close to the amenities and schools and even surgeries and shops and everything, but you're on a little development. Obviously this is a cut through to other cul-de-sacs as well, but it offers those road links so well in and out of Melksham. It's a godsend. Good access to the schools, good access to the amenities, and it's quite a decent sized family home, so it's going to appeal to young families as well. So any questions, guys, it's Nigel at 𝘀𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶 Estate Agents. Feel free to give me a call on 01225 707 342. I hope you've enjoyed this tour at Kenilworth Gardens. There's quite a bit to show you today, and I look forward to hearing from you.